Hi friends, Kristin Young here again from St. Mark's Lutheran in Aurora, Illinois. This is our last and final week in Lent. It is called Holy Week. It is a very sacred week. Of course, on Thursday night we celebrate the Last Supper. On Friday we celebrate and remember the crucifixion. And then on Easter morning we all celebrate the resurrection and what that means to us and to our lives. New hope, new beginnings, and the grace that Christ gives us. This week I've picked O Sacred Head, Now Wounded. It's one of my favorite all-time hymns, actually. It was written and attributed to two people in France. I'm going to attribute it to Bernard of Clairvaux just because I think he's a character. He grew up in a palace. He was born in wealth, and then he became a monk and embraced a very life that is just given into poverty and serving others. So I guess that's why I like him. He wrote this text in Latin, and there were 7 verses, and they were all concerning what happened to Christ's body on the cross. So a long time ago, people would sing one verse each day of Holy Week. And then the German text was written by Paul Gerhardt. And he was a great minister and hymn writer himself and musician. And he lived in the 1600s. And so the text that we use was translated from his German. And the musician that wrote the tune was named Hans sorry, I'm going to say this wrong. His last name is Hassler. So he was also German, and he wrote the tune. Now, what's important about this guy is he also lived in the 1600 time frame. And who was born in the late 1600s? But Johann Sebastian Bach. And Bach took this tune and wove it into many of his famous pieces, including the St. Matthew Passion. And so this is the harmonization that I'm going to use right now is the one that Bach wrote. So this tune has a beautiful meaning, a beautiful history, this hymn, and I hope you enjoy it. This is O Sacred Head, Now Wounded. O sacred head now wounded, with grief and shame weighed down, now scornfully surrounded, with thorns thine only crown. O sacred head, what glory, what bliss till now was thine. Yet though despised and gone, Until next time, peace.